What is up, guys? It's been a long time, but I'm out here early morning for once instead of being late evening time. And I'm out on a lake that has been pretty special for me this year. It's one of the lakes that I just could not stand, but I finally figured it out this year. I actually won a tournament out here about a month ago, and I had 18 pounds with 5 fish. I would have had 20, but I had it like 4.5 shake off. And then 2 days later, I came back out here with just a fun fish. Oh no, take that back. It was a week later, I came out here with fun fish, and I knocked out 22 pounds. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see that. I was just fun fishing, wasn't thinking about filming, knocked out 22 pounds. And then a week later, I brought my mom out, and she caught her PB of like 809 out here. So, but this week we fished a tournament here, and it only took like 3 pounds to win it, but I was still seeing those big fish. So hopefully they'll bite today. The weather has been up and down. It was getting cool, and the bite was getting really good, and then it got hot this week. So we're gonna see what happens, but stick tuned. I'm hoping this is gonna be a special day. I really am. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go hit that Instagram up, get me some followers up, and stick tuned. We're gonna grind it out today. All right, we'll run to our first spot, so I'll catch you guys there. Fish right there. Oh, that's a good fish. That's probably gonna be a nettle. If it's not a catfish, that's gonna be a nettle. Oh, come on, that. That's a bass. Oh, stay down. There we go. Alright, guys, I was beginning to worry that I wouldn't get one. Picked up a DT16. Came off this ledge a little bit and got one. That's a pretty good one right there too, if I say so. There we go, guys. Pretty good look. Probably about 5 pounder. Let's get a weight on her. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but 520. Not a bad way to start the morning at all. Took a little bit, but we got one. Alright. Let's let her go. Get her bigger. We need her during the winter time when she's really big, She's starting to fill out really nice though. Right. There we go. Not as big as I thought he was, but hey, there's another bass. Switched to a little bit shallower spot. Went back to the 4.0, but I changed colors than what I've been using. Noticed the water's a little bit more murkier than I want it to be. I got that one right there. Slam that 4.0 though. I don't even know if he's tournament legal. Let's find out. A little over 14. We'll see if we can get our best 5 today, and we'll see what happens. Alright, 147. Alright, let's let that little guy go. not the size we're looking for. Hey, it's a fish. Slowed down for a second and drug. Alright, let's get that one back. That's a big fish. Alright guys, there's another one. This time, football jig. And I could not tell you the last time that I have caught a fish on a football jig. It's been a long time. Oh, let's say about another 5, heavy 4. Let's get a weight on them. At 5.33. So we've got 2 5-pounders on the day. We're starting on a really good bag, guys. Hopefully this keeps up. All right, let's get it going. Awesome. Switched up to this green pumpkin and orange football jig, and I don't throw a lot of football jigs, but I thought since I'm dragging rock here lately, why not pick up one? And you pick up one of these, you might catch a 5-pounder. I think this might be my 8. Oh, don't come on. Oh, okay, that might be my PB. That might be my PB, guys. Might be, I don't know. That might just be my PB. Okay. Guys, I think I just beat my PB right there, and I got it on film. All right, let's get a weight on him. My PB is like 7 pounds, so if it's anything over 7, I got my PB. I can just get the scales on her. All right. Yeah, that's gonna beat my PB. Alright guys, I beat my PB. She went, I don't know if it'll level back out, but she, that is like 760. That just beat my PB right there. That fish just beat my PB. And you know the crazy thing is, a couple weeks ago when I was telling you guys earlier that my mom caught an 8, I think this is the same fish, but she just lost a couple of ounces. That's so exciting. Okay, I gotta get a picture. All right, we're gonna let her go. Oh, don't you do that. There she goes. Awesome. So cool. Alright guys, let's do a weight check real quick. So we have 4 fish for 1964. 1964. My biggest bag ever was like 22 pounds, and it came out of this lake right here that I'm on. So we need one more, and I think we beat it. So let's do it. Let's get one more big one. Alright guys, I want to take a moment. After you catch a big fish like that, always check your line and probably retie, because I just retied before I made a cast with this, because I could feel some rust marks on my line, and I am so thankful that I retied, because I don't think I would have got that fish if I didn't retie. So remember, always retie, because you never know when you might catch your personal best. It's been a little bit. I ended up started talking to somebody. Getting, even on your home lake, you learn some things. And I moved spots because my spot got really windy. And I ended up coming across this. That's how you want to meet a square brother right there. Right across the face. That should finish our limit out. So, it's been a really good day. I was thinking we was going to have like closer to 30, and we still might, but not bad. Not bad for not fishing for about an hour. And especially coming in today as not expecting to catch very many, because Thursday night, which was a couple nights ago, today's Saturday, it was terrible. It was awful. But now we have a 5 fish limit over 20 pounds. We got locked in at 205. So we are setting at 2169. All right, there we go. All right, let's get her back. As soon as it hit the water. Well, I want to say it's a big bass. Yep, it's a big bass. I see it now. Well, it's a decent sized bass. Well, it's classified big compared to what we've been catching today. But that fish hit it as soon as it hit the water. All right, that's an upgrade though. Definitely an upgrade. Thought like I snagged a carp or something. Should be an upgrade. Oh yeah, definitely upgrade. 291, if you guys can see that. And that replaces a 147. And that right there, guys, beats my biggest bag ever. And I'm at 2312. All right, let's get that one back. Right. Alright guys, there's another one. That might be another upgrade. Alright. Another solid chunky fish right there. Oh yeah, that's another upgrade. Locking at 332. You guys can see that. Gets rid of a 205. We're up to 2440, guys. All right, nice. Best day right there, best day ever. All right, let's get that one back. Man, what a day. We got here around 7:20ish or so, and it's 12:30. And we knocked out 24, I think it was 24 pounds or something. Check it out real quick. 2440. That is my biggest 5 bass stringle I've ever had. I just broke my biggest stringle like 2 weeks ago. And before that it was 20. Like 20.56, and then it was 22 and something. Now it's 2440. And man, what a day. We had a 5, we had what, 2 5s, a 7, and a 3, and almost 3. That is an amazing day. I wish I could have got to stay on my spot longer with the wind blowing me out. And man, I tell you what, there's some big ones in here. I feel like out of my little local lakes, this lake's got the best potential to have 30 pounds. And yeah, I caught them on different baits today that I expected 1. So on this, I've been throwing a big 4.0, and I've also thrown an 8.0 on this lake, and I've been catching some good big bass on it. I switched colors from a natural shad to a little bit brighter color today. Water clarity was pretty murky. After my first fish, the fish was not up where they was. Some of them was, but the only one that wanted to bite was off the ledge, and DT16. Actually, I've cracked the bill on that one. Cracked right there. I have to glue it, see if it still works, But DT16 off the ledge, caught that first 5 pounder, man, and that's like. I was hoping the bite window would have opened up right then and there, but I slid up a little bit shallow to another little spot that I like a lot, and I caught that first little 2 pounder or so, 4.0 first cast. But I noticed on that spot, you had to be like perfect with your cast. Like you couldn't be left, you couldn't be right, you had to be perfect where that fish was at. Live scope did play a big part of that today. I had to see where that fish was to make that perfect cast. A bait that I very rarely use today. We got the football jig. I never throw a football jig. I throw jigs. I throw flipping jigs. My homemade flipping jigs. But this is I think it's striking. I'm not sure the brand name, but just a store-bought football jig, and biggest bass I've ever caught on a football jig today. That was crazy. I figured that they might be biting a football jig since the water was getting a little bit cooler. They might slow down a little bit. And I just pulled over top of a rock and bang, another 5 pounder. That was fun. And then, the Texas rig around some of the trees. That was also really, really fun. I'm hoping, I did talk to a guy out here today, and I did stop fishing for about an hour, or I might have got my 30. I talked to a guy for about an hour, and he's been throwing some big swim baits out here. It's a sneaky thing. Not a lot of people throw big swim baits in this area. I know there's only a handful of us, and it's a sneaky thing. And he's been catching some giant ones out here. So that's really good to know, because I have a Huddleston tied on, but I may have to go back to a glide and get around some of these trees and be really sneaky and catch some of these big fish that are eating big baits. That's be really fun. He's talking about a couple of 10s as he's been caught out of here, so that's really nice. But today was a banger video. I loved it. It was a lot of fun. I know I haven't been posting a lot, but man, it's been hot. The times that I have went out, I was not expecting to catch anything, and I ended up catching fish. And the times that I go out to film, I don't catch anything. So like today, to get a day like this, to knock out my best personal biggest bag of fish and break my PB in the same day, are you kidding me? And to have it on camera, that's even the best part of it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something, let me know. If you wanted me to come out here with big baits, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it anyways, but make sure you hit that like button if you want me to come out here and get big baits. I would like to start trying to have a like goal put on these videos. So let's start with something small. Let's do 20 likes. Hit 20 likes and I'm gonna come out here, especially during this winter time, and throw big baits only for big bass. Anyways, if you guys are new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps a lot. It's free. Just hit the button. Hit that bell button. And as always, go out, have some fun, catch some fish, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.